Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. My name is Agung Firmansyah. Today, I would like to presentation about auto scaling in Alibaba platform. So, let's get started. So, guys, have you ever experienced a website or application suddenly crashing during a flash sale, registration, opening, or ticket work? This happens because the server is overwhelmed by a sudden surge in traffic. In traditional IT approaches, we face a dilemma. If we rent many servers from the start, just in case we waste money, this is called over provisioning. But if we only rent a few servers to save money, we risk our application going down, which is under provisioning when traffic spikes. So, what is the solution? The solution is auto-scaling technology. Simply put, auto-scaling is a smart cloud service capable of automatically adding or removing computing resources in real time, purely based on our application's current workload or business needs. This gives us a highly elastic infrastructure. The next slide is about core concepts of autoscaling. How does autoscaling make our system elastic? There are three core features at work here. The first is scale out. This is the process where the system automatically adds new servers. For example, when the average CPU utilization hits 80%. The second, scale in. The exact opposite when the event is over and traffic drops. The system will automatically remove those additional servers while on our cloud building. Of course, the last feature is self-healing. If a server suddenly experiences an error or becomes unhealthy, the system will detect it, terminate it, and automatically replace it with a fresh, healthy server. The next slide about how it works. Broadly speaking, the workflow looks like this. Broadly speaking, the workflow looks like this. A monitor system, like Cloud Manager, constantly tracks our server metrics. When a self threshold is breached, it triggers an alarm. This alarm wakes up the auto-scaling feature to immediately provision a new server from a template. Once the new server is up and running, it's instantly connected to the load balancer so that incoming visit or traffic is evenly distributed. Okay, guys, the next slide about demo auto scaling that I get in YouTube channel for this demo. So guys, the first way that we need to auto scaling in Alibaba platform is a preparation stage. Before we dive into the auto scaling menu, I want to point out that there are several foundations we have already laid. We already have an ECS or virtual server as a prototype. From that server, we have created a custom image or template. This is important so that the new server we create will automatically have exactly the same content as the originator. We have also set up a server load balancer or SLB to distribute traffic and a database. So guys, the second way is scaling group configuration. Now, let's start automating it. The first step is to create a scaling group. Here we define its scope. We will name this group Scale Group 1. Then we will set the maximum number of servers that can be running to 2 and the minimum to 1. We will also set the cooldown time to 300 seconds. This gives the system a break after adding servers and prevents it from panicking and adding more servers before the new ones are fully ready. So guys, finally, we integrate the load balancer and database we prepared earlier into this group. So guys, the group is now complete, but the system doesn't yet know which server to start if traffic spikes. This is where we create the scaling configuration. In this menu, we define the specifications for this demo. We will choose the entry-level server type with 1 CPU and half a gigabyte of RAM. Most crucially, we will select the custom image we created earlier. After clicking Enable, the system will immediately read the minimum limit rule and ensure that one server is turned on. Next, we will create the scaling rule. We will create a simple instruction at one new server with 60 second cooldown to prove that this system actually works. We don't need to bother flooding the server with thousand or of fake traffic. We can use the scheduled tags feature. We will instruct the system to execute the server addition rule right now. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about the before explanation. Uh, the scaling rule is run on this section with a 60-second cooldown. After waiting about 1 or 2 minutes and refreshing the page, we can see here that closely a new server instance has started up automatically. Our automation is working successfully. And in closing, there's one best practice in the cloud world that shouldn't be overlooked: cleaning up unused resources to prevent billing from skyrocketing. Simply return to the auto-scaling page and delete the scaling group we created earlier. The system will automatically shut down all previously activated shadow servers. So what benefits and concerns that we get from the video demo? From the explanation and demo, we can draw three main benefits of why this architecture is crucial. The first is high availability. Our application is guaranteed to be resilient and stay online even when hit by thousands of unexpected requests. And the second, cost optimization. We apply the price as you go principle. We only pay for additional servers when there is an actual spike and stop paying when traffic normalizes. It's incredibly cost effective. And the last is automation. The IT team can sleep soundly. There's no longer a need for someone to sit in front of a monitor all night just to manually spin up additional servers. In a digital era where speed and service availability are everything, auto-scaling is no longer a luxury feature, but a mandatory standard for modern cloud-based applications. So thank you. Maybe that's all I can say, more or less. But please forgive me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.